Hello guys, this is the long-term review of Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G. In this video, I am going to talk everything about this phone which you should consider before picking up one. So let's get started. First of all, we'll start with the specifications. This phone is powered by 1.6 GHz quad-core Snapdragon processor, 2 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal storage, in which you get around 4.6 Adreno 305 GPU. And it is a single SIM device which supports 4G, as you can see. And coming back to the phone, we'll talk about build. Mini USB port for charging and data syncing. Here we have mic. The call quality is very good, excellent. At top we have 3.5mm audio jack, secondary noise cancellation mic, and it has some curved edges. At right side we have power on off button, volume rockers. Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G is available only in glossy white. It detects some fingerprints. Here is the speaker. The output of the speaker is above average. Here is Xiaomi silver logo. Here we have notification LED light, front facing camera and earpiece. It is 9.5mm thickness and weighs around 188 grams. Which is some sort of heavy. Please don't use any flip covers because it is already heavy. I bought a flip cover and my brother used it as dumbbells when attached a flip cover to it, and the call quality is excellent as I mentioned it. And talking about the display, we have 5.5-inch 720p HD display with 267 of pixels per inch. The touch sensitivity is very smooth. I didn't face any issues with the touch screen. The touch response is very good. And I also didn't notice any pixelation on this device. And we also have auto brightness sensor. Now coming to the camera, we have 5 megapixel front facing camera. We have beautify mode which makes your selfies even more smoother. And we had a good 13MP camera, and the rear facing camera is one of the best around 10,000 rupees price point. I will show you some pictures captured with this 13MP rear facing camera. And we will zoom into this bike. As you can see, the number plate is visible and we can also read that number 8225, as you can see. Even though if we zoom in, the sharpness is very good. And let's look at some more pictures. I focused on this auto. Let's read this number. See, we can also read this number. It is visible very clearly. The camera quality is one of the best, and the color reproduction is also very good. Colors seems to be very natural, and it's good camera, and you can record videos up to 1080p from this 13MP rear facing camera. Now we will talk about this software, which is very important for a mobile. Out of the box, it runs on MIUI 5. After several updates, now my device is running on MIUI 6.5 on top. As you can see, 6.5.4, and it is running on KitKat. And it doesn't matter even though it has 5.0 lollipop, because it runs on custom UI. There are some ugly things and worse things in the software department. If you have some apps in the background, after some time the memory just erases and the app reloads after some time even though it has 2 gigs of RAM. And the other issue is, if you are running some apps and if you hit the home button, it takes half a second or 1 second to come back to the home screen. And the UI is laggy 20% of the time. Rather than I didn't have any issues. MIUI is very much customizable, and you can also set up colors for the notification light, like you can select blue color for missed call, green color for battery drain, and some red color, yellow color. There are some few more colors. You can set them up, and very customizable MIUI. The best thing in this UI is themes section. Now I didn't connect it to my Wi-Fi connection, so I can't preview these all and showing you my downloaded themes. These are the themes. You can change the complete look of this phone with these themes, which are excellent. Now my device is running on this default theme. And now talking about the battery, we have a 3100 mAh battery, and the battery life is very good. I would say it's excellent. It gives me full day of battery backup with moderate to heavy usage. And while charging, it heats up a little bit, but don't worry guys, it takes 3 to 3.5 hours for full charge, 0 to 100%. And now talking about gaming, I have already done a separate gaming video. You can watch that for more info. And the gameplay on this device is very smooth, and I have tried Modern Combat 5, FIFA 15, Asphalt 8. All these games, high-end games, are very smooth. Even though Brothers in Arms, very high-end game, it is also very smooth. The Asphalt 8 is smooth before the update. After the OTA update, it lags, and it is very common in all the devices. After the update, Asphalt 8 is lagging. And I suggest you to play high-end games in performance mode, and no heating issues while playing the games. The maximum temperature I noticed is 45.4 degrees while charging. And that's it from this video guys. If you have any doubts, please post them in the comments. If you like this long-term review, hit the like button or thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button. Lot more videos are coming. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.